this is what it looks like right now.
New Year's Eve, 2016. Most people 24 hours from now will still be hungover.
So we're about 7.5 in on a beautiful Saturday morning. It's finally light out, and we got another 6 to go this way, probably down into Augusta.
Actually, past Augusta. I think Augusta's about 10 miles down there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
okay, sweet.
Past Augusta, where I stashed some water yesterday.
Nice. This is a beautiful rock formation, which is fucking sweet.
Actually, a crazy thing about that rock is Lewis and Clark actually stayed there during their expedition in Sacagawea, and
sure.
And Clark
Totes.
made love underneath the moonlight of that rock back
While
there.
Lewis serenaded them with
Yes.
his vocal undertones. I think very appropriate.
Yes.
Editing the video is actually a lot of fun. The last time it was a pain in the ass because I tried to stabilize it after I had made it all, and I then read a tutorial on the stabilizer, and I was like, oh, okay.
My mom's like, how do you guys get it so stable?
This is, fucking arm of steel.
I was like, Eamon lifts a lot of weights.
Jeff stashed some water. Good spot. We're at about 11 miles on the Katy, and it's a really nice morning. It's high 40s, maybe even 50. It's shorts weather, people.
Yeah.
It is definitely shorts weather.
A lot better than 2 weeks ago when it was -5.
Yeah, -5 was rough.
Yeah.
-5 is never a good look. I'm just gonna, for all you Minnesota people out there, I respect your game solidly.
Solid run game. New Year's Eve, talking about 2017.
That's right.
It's all about the crop top silly hat.
You know it.
If you haven't checked out the blog post, make sure you do that today. It's hilarious, and it's a good goal for you to have in 2017, because who doesn't like a crop top and a silly hat?
I'm already rocking a silly hat currently, and underneath here, well, you don't know there's not a crop top, but I'm gonna say it's percolating underneath. it's marinating my crop top ability. Crop top ability, new word.
It's marinating.
Mark it down. So we came upon this destroyed mill, which is pretty BA, and the trees have taken over it. See,
Look up there, you can see where the stairwell used to go.
Yeah.
Up there.
And then there's this huge gear over here. These are just fun things you find on the Katy Trail, apparently. I hope there's stuff like this on all 237. Yeah. We're at 18.2, which if you've never run a marathon, the shittiness begins at 18.
So we're 0.2 into where we don't want to be. The good news is today we only have 8 more miles. The bad news is in 89 more days, we'll have 42 more miles.
Yeah, so 89 days away. Spirits are high, I'd say, at the moment. They're probably going to change on a moment-by-moment basis for the next 89 days. Then there's going to be a lot of hype and then a lot of hurt.
A lot of hype, a lot of hurt.
I think that might be the slogan of KD 237 right there.
That will be the slogan going in. Midway will be the Pain Cave.
Pain Cave. Vegan Pain Cave.
Vegan Pain Cave 2017.
There will be many vegan donuts at the Vegan Pain Cave. That's for shit sure. And obviously, crop top silly hat will be in full force.
Oh, are you calling out crop top silly hat in 89 days?
Ooh, maybe.
Woo!
Maybe. Training. I'm gonna have to juice the whole time. What do you think about that? Juice? Just say, I'm gonna do a 21-day cleanse to crop top silly. It's a crop top silly hat cleanse.
While training for a 237 mile ultra.
Nothing like asking much of your body, right? I mean, that's pretty much standard stuff right now.
Juice, that's all you need. All the nutrients you need in a juice.
That's it. I'm gonna have 3 juices a day and a coffee enema. I'll be crop top silly hat in 3 weeks. And feeling awesome.
And looking better. I mean, really, because crop top silly hat is all about the look.
Radiant skin.
Fart lick at mile 18.
We're drafting. Mostly drafting. Pass!
On your left.
Things always get silly after 18. I've determined. The big one.
Right.
This is pretty much what a VRC run looks like after 21 miles. We have to call our wives.
We gotta check in.
They think we've died.
They don't understand what takes so long.
Well, obviously we're texting whole time. We're texting each other. We don't talk at all while we're running, obviously. You know, and it's really hard to text and run at the same time.
Yes.
Jeff is killing it right now, though.
As you can tell.
For anyone that's concerned about, yeah, right, exactly. For anyone that's concerned about pace, right now we are rocking, hold on. Right now we're rocking a 14.5 mile pace. That's called walking. Okay, this is walking. Okay, so if you're gonna do 100 miles, even maybe just 50 miles, even just fucking marathon, I don't know.
Yeah.
Realistically, do not take out of the equation walking. Jeff and I are pretty much mapped out the FKT is going to require close to 70% walking at this speed. And so we are planning on doing quite a bit of that. Sure, you can train to run, you can push yourself to the absolute limits, but sometimes you got to walk and you got to feel good doing it. At least you're outside in the beautiful fresh air, having a wonderful day, spending some time with some friends.
Amen.
Hey, that's my name. Oh no, he said it. Okay. My son right now would say, "Hey, look, trucks." Found some stuff on the Katy. It's an abandoned outdoor restaurant. Rare heirloom plants and animals. If you're interested in a Coca-Cola machine, come in and pick it up.
I really wish they had some lemonade right about now, though.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, after 21 or 22 miles.
Lemonade would be so solid right here. This is some Art Deco art piece. And Annie was here, my cousin Annie, apparently. So yeah. I don't think this has gone well for the purveyors of this establishment.
The lemonade stand, not doing so well. You know, there's money in the banana stand, though, and that's really what they should have opened up, was a banana stand.
I feel like they anticipated more people doing a Katy Trail 237 FKT attempt. You know, if we were averaging like one person a week doing it, I think they would have sold more lemonade exponentially.
Naturally.
Naturally. Yes. Mile 22, talking eBay, talking competitive track and field, you know, only the most exciting topics of conversation.
Tour de France.
France.
You know.
We're considering EPOing.
Yeah, and
you know,
was talking about
237
and maybe, you know, blood doping.
I think blood doping is probably a really good call for FKT attempts.
If you notice, Eamonn didn't sign the pledge not to keep running clean. So
yep, nope.
I'm not sure what that's about.
I refuse to run clean. Okay, it's just not going to happen. I feel that my mediocre times are only going to get better through the use of performance-enhancing drugs like the vegan diet. Oh, I did it! Mic drop. Oh, brutal. Look at the beautiful expanse of Missouri. There's weird stuff going on over there.
I was looking at that big thing that I didn't see last time. A big rock.
Oh yeah, there's like a memorial over there. So this is what the Katy Trail runs along an old well, where the railroad tracks used to be.
The Texas, Arkansas, Missouri Railroad Company.
Thank
To
you.
be exact.
Thank you for that information. So every now and then we get these like little railroad stops, like that. So we're in Matson, Missouri, right now.
Now the thing about Matson that most people don't know
Going to Matson.
is there really isn't much in Matson other than the Judgment Tree Memorial for Daniel Boone.
Judgment tree. That tree is so judgy.
I feel so judged right now by that tree.
Tree is all like, look at you and your fucking legs. You know, moving around and shit. What, do you think you're better than me?
Imagine if we had a crop top silly hat right now. The Daniel Boone Judgment Tree would not approve.
All right, from this point, Daniel B. Judgment Tree will be DB JT. DB JT.
Or also known as, what would JT
do?
JT do.
What my feeling is, you see the Judgment Tree over there. You see that? I'm not gonna, you think he has that little tree to make him feel better? Because look at that fucking tree. It's huge. It's like fucking inferiority complex over here. That tree looks like the Angry Orchard tree. It's like, boom. Yeah, I'm a huge tree. What's up? Daniel Boone Judgment Tree. It's a tough spot. It's a tough spot. 22 miles. Yeah, loopy. Little loopy. It's 65 a day. I don't know what we're going to be talking about. We're going to play a game real quick that the Ginger Runner came up with. It's called I Want That. I Want That. Okay, that's the end of the game, Missouri edition. Jeff and I are beginning to have concerns about the clientele of people that we may find on the Katy Trail.
We may need to bring not pacers so much as security. So
bouncers,
if you're a bouncer and you like running long distances, maybe hook us up. Hit us up.
This dude literally just came out of the woods like a second ago. You know what I mean? There's like houses around here, so it's not like that crazy, but he literally just came out of the woods. He's dressed in like full fatigues.
With I don't know if you saw his chain.
I did.
He had a little, like, legit, what do you call that chain? Like the chains that go across roads.
Yeah. Yeah, and he looked at our GoPro mount and was like, you lost a lot of your bike. Which I could see. I mean, it kind of looks like a handlebar. I'll give him that. There's definitely I was up to no good vibe coming from this particular fellow.
Yeah. He didn't give me a warm and fuzzy feeling.
You know, I bet he's going to the Judgment Tree right now.
I bet so. He's gonna go seek some judgment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're in Defiance. Yeah, Defiance, Missouri. There's a joke to be made there about not bringing your daughters here or something. It's Defiance, yeah, play on words or something. I'm gonna cut that out.
There is it's a smokehouse, which isn't very good for vegans, but they do serve drinks, it appears, because when I have ran past here in the past, there's people always outside listening to music and partaking in adult beverages.
Yeah,
It's closed until I believe March 25th is when it reopens.
Down in Augusta, there is a brewery down there that actually has veggie burgers, which are vegan, which is solid. And you can get pickles and stuff. It's mostly German kind of style food, but I think their veggie burger was like a falafel, I want to say.
Okay.
But it was pretty tasty, and it's a lot of fun, So if you're ever in Missouri,
and you find yourself in Augusta.
Yeah, exactly.
Augusta, Missouri.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Augusta, Missouri. Augusta,
Missouri.
We just passed this dude. He was flying. Looking real good. We did high fives. I encourage everyone to high five while finding other runners running. It's just a fun thing to do, and ultimately makes everyone smile. And ultimately, if someone doesn't high five you back,
fuck them.
Exactly, dude. And like in my experience, I've been high fiving people while running for probably like 5 years. I've had maybe 1 or 2 people not high five me back, and one of them might have been my bad. I think they were in a bad spot. The other one, just douche. But douche.
I want that. I call it.
Jeff got in. Jeff got dibs on the Creekside Mansion. Beautiful Little river bend here, little tributary of the Missouri River. Here comes some biker dudes. Have a good one. Have to run over a cool little bridge.
So they're
All right. 26.2 in the hizzy.
Woo!
Yeah.
first VRC marathon in the
That's
books.
right. I just stopped the clock. We're just under 6 hours for a lovely training run. Round up around 26.28, but who's counting, really? You know,
That 0.8 was
brutal.
I noticed it. Yeah, it was definitely different. We're supposed to only do 25 today, but like in our last video, VRC does the minimum and then plus some.
Plus some,
Plus
absolutely.
some.
We didn't quite do 20% more today, but you know, once again, who's counting?
Yeah, who's counting? So
We're gonna go hit up some Crazy Bowls and Wraps like it's nobody's business. If Crazy Bowls and Wraps wants to send me a lot of free quinoa kale bowl like tickets or something, I'm down with that life. I'm all about it.
and I'm all about the Chipotle life,
Yeah,
mainly
absolutely.
because I have a bunch of Chipotle coupons and tickets from another one. So
Yeah, thanks for checking it out. Continue to we'll link everything below in the blog, well, in the description below, and then check out the website, blog, Instagram, pretty much anything we do, because obviously we need your support to continue to do this kind of stuff. So
and this is where we started, Weldon Springs, Missouri. As you can tell, it's another one of the railroad stops.
yeah, so 26.2 on the Katy. We got a lot more to go.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.